Good morning, everybody, and happy holidays. Happy December, winter months. Welcome to the live, or thank you for watching the replay. I don't know if anybody's watching yet. I don't think so. But as long as I'm here, I'll keep talking. Happy holidays, happy holidays. I'll make up songs. Hello, Dragon Cat. Good morning. How are you? Thank you for making me not sing to myself. And now I can assault your ears with my singing. I'm a happy reindeer. I don't think anybody's gotten to see these yet. I've made a few videos with them in, and I have not put them up yet, I don't think. So I have decided I am going to get some special headgear for every month of the year starting in January. Good morning, Leonora. Yes, I believe I said that right. Welcome in. You are new to my channel, I believe, unless you had another channel name before. We love to see new people and returning people as well. Yes, these are I'm a yearling reindeer. They are just adorable. But it's a beautiful name. And is the last name Queller or Seller? Well, we'll go with one, and then you can say yes. Is it Queller? Good morning, Kim. How are you? How is everyone? Nightbot is not doing his job. Why does it say Nightbot does not have any commands? Nightbot? Nightbot should be saying hello to you all with the commands. With the good mornings. Good morning, Marie and Sis. How are you guys? Oh, there we go. Nightbot, good job doing your job there. I still have not fixed the drop command. I will have to get with Crystal so that that gets fixed. I am doing well, but as I was saying, I've been wearing these in all my December videos, and then oh, I'm so glad. I love to be able to, pronounce things correctly, especially people's names, because it's just when people continuously pronounce your name wrong. Yeah. And then you feel a little bad telling them how to pronounce it correctly. Well, at least I do. My sister's and my parents' last name was Vinicombe. And yeah, people just, yeah. And then spelling it for them on the phone or anything. No. Nope. The funniest thing is you just say, we're the only Vinicombes in the area. If you find any others, they're related to us. Yep. But I got to get my videos up, because any videos in December will have these in them. And then starting in January, I'll have to think of what headgear, maybe a headband with snowflakes on it, or sparkly, like sparklers for New Year's kind of thing, fireworks. I don't know, maybe you guys can give me ideas. Hello, Mara. Oh, Mara, you would know. Mara is the queen of Nightbot. I can't get my drop command to work. I have gone to multiple videos, multiple, and you're probably tired of people coming to you for this. I'll go to Crystal, but multiple sites and looked for correct drop commands. And I've changed my drop command in Nightbot, and yet it still isn't working. I don't know what it is. Good afternoon for you, Perp. How are you? You're not tired of it yet. You will be. Yes, how are you guys? So, since I have not done yes, the girls are right over there on my bed, sleeping away. Since I have not done a live in so long, and since it is holiday month, even if you don't celebrate, I'm going to do a little giveaway in this live. And just so you know, my internet has been very wonky. Last night it went out 5 times. Hopefully we have fixed it. I troubleshot it with the company this morning, so hopefully it does not go out while we are doing the live. Oh, thank you so much, Mara. That would be wonderful. I'm hoping it won't go out during the live, but if it does, I'm not supposed to reset the router, so I won't be able to come back on, just so you all know. So if I blip out, I apologize profusely, but I'm not allowed to reset the router to bring it back, and that will be the end of the live. I have to wait for a tech to come out. My email is in the description box below. It's lethalia2@gmail.com. And it's actually scrolling right now because I'm going to do a giveaway a little later. I have things planned. I have whips to show you. We did, a group of friends and I did Secret Santa, and we did it last night. Hello, Allie. And there's my Secret Santa. I wanted to show what she got me. Allie was my Secret Santa. And hello, Aisha. How are you? Oh my gosh, there's so many people here. I feel so blessed. And oh my God, I ugly cried. It was so wonderful. Let me just show you the most wonderful thing. And my sister identified the smell. I'm going to call it the Allie smell. It's chai tea, she says. I don't drink chai tea, but I love the smell because it reminds me of snickerdoodles, and I do bake. I'm calling it the Allie smell. And it's an Allie hug. And it is the most wonderful, warm, squishy, beautiful shawl that I'm holding sideways. Oh, it's lovely. And I was wearing it last night while I was crocheting, and I just love it. But isn't it lovely? I may have to get this pattern. It's a very deep V, and it just fits me perfectly. Isn't it? Didn't she do wonderful? I love the ridges on it too. And I am a big movie fan, just like Allie. Oh, thank you, Allie. I'm a big movie fan, and she got me this lovely little, I was just winding this and winding this. This is a lovely little music box, and I'll just pop the lid and see if you can see it. Lord of the Rings. And I was just winding it and crying. Ugly crying, mind you. Just over it. And oh, this is going in a place of honor. I will show you my room sometime. Up here is Harry Potter, Nightmare Before Christmas, anime and manga. Over there is Doctor Who. Hi, Karen. Oh, I've missed you too, honey. Oh, are you just popping in, or do you have the day off? I was just showing some Secret Santa stuff that Allie got me. She was my Secret Santa last night. It's a Lord of the Rings music box that had me bawling like a little baby. And a beautiful handmade shawl and she got me a, well, I am so glad to see you, Karen, a 200 stitch crochet dictionary, which I have been wanting one of those for a couple years now. And I had to go tell my sister, because she was Christmas shopping for me last night, don't get one, because it was on the Christmas list I gave my sister. I'm like, don't get the crochet dictionary. The knit dictionary is still on the table, but don't get the crochet one. But yeah, and oh, it was just a lovely night, and yeah, but I just love having the friends I've made on YouTube, and it's just wonderful. But speaking of, oh, Dragon Cat, did he tell the joke last time? Is joke working? Or is he, oh, thank you, Mara. That will help so much. Is joke working, Dragon Cat, or is he ignoring you on that one now, too? Not yet? Well, I'll have to fix that one then, too. Maybe he's gotten a little lazy. Okay. I'm going to do a giveaway right now. I mean, why not? I know we're only 11 minutes in, but why not? Okay. So I like Temu. They have a lot of nice things. And I figured out how to get credit from them for purchasing from them. And Mama G thinks I should do some videos on how to shop from them, get credit, and also, you know, do the returns and get credit, because a lot of the returns you do, you don't actually have to return the item to get the credit when things aren't the right size or there's something slightly wrong. And she didn't know how to do the returns, so she just got rid of the app, and when she was frustrated. So she thinks I should do some videos on that. But because of Mama G with her needle felting, I wanted to try needle felting. So I got, oh, that's good. That sounds nice, Perp. Is that on Amazon? I might want to look at that book. I'll write that down. But I wanted to try needle felting, so I got a couple kits for needle felting certain items, and then I got an actual needle felting kit that has the tools in it. And so I thought I would give away one of the kits for one of the items. It has a couple needles in it, and then it has the felt for that one item. And it has a block of foam that you can stab into. So let me see if I can show you, or I might have to take the picture out. This is for a little Siamese kitty. Okay. And then it has all of the felt that you need. And it has stuck, it's covered up right now, but it has 3 little needles stuck into the foam so that you can do the stabby, stabby. Stabby, stabby. And everybody loves, and Mama G's like, don't do it on your, she's like, be careful that you have something deep enough to stabby into, because I stabbed into my leg so many times. I'm like, why would I do it on my lap? I'm doing it on a table. I'm like, are you crazy, lady? Why would I do it on my lap? I think she's just, I can say this. I love her to death. Bye, Karen. Love you. Have a wonderful day. But I'm like, you nutso. I love you. You nuts. I'm not doing this with really, like, these needles are this long. I'm not doing this motion on my leg. There's a femoral artery there. And so, okay. So I know there aren't many of us here, but this makes it more fun. I will ship this anywhere because this is tiny. I can put it in a manila envelope or a poly mailer. I want anyone to be able to win this. That means you, Perp. That means you, Dragon Cat. Okay? You can all enter. I love you all. Okay, thank you, Mara. Okay, so everybody, I'm going to, we're going to do a keyword. Let me figure out the word. Kitty. Let me put it in. Don't put it in yet. All right. So I put the word kitty in. Kitty. Let me see if I have, and nope, that's not how you spell it, Mel. Did it put it? Yeah, there you go. Just put that word in, and I've already got it in Nightbot. So, and all mods are in. Hey, did Zoila come in? And I didn't see her? Hiya, Zoila. See, you look down for 10 seconds. Everybody enter who wants it. And even if you don't want it, you can give it to someone else for Christmas or Yule or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or any other holiday I can't think of right now. You know. I am up to 8 users, but it says there are 12 people watching. So I will ship it anywhere. And of course, I'll probably throw in some extras too. So, you know. But Zoila, if if you just came in and you don't know what this is, I'm giving away a needle felting kit. And it's for a little Siamese kitty cat. It should have everything you need in it. I don't know why it says drawing instructions. They say the weirdest things on them. Or you can gift it to Kim. Why not? Yeah, Kim. I'm not in this drawing, so I can't banter with you over that. But, you know, I'm going to open it and see what it has in it, actually. So, okay. So it's got it's got a bag of the felt in the colors. Oh, and you can make it into a keychain. That's what it is. You can make the little kitty cat into a keychain when you're done if you feel like it. It's got a bag of the needles. And it's got the instructions with a lot of pictures. And it also has a QR code, which maybe that gives you a video instruction. I'm not sure. I mean, I know for a fact there are a lot of felting videos on YouTube. So if you have any issues with this tiny page of instructions, you can do that, and I'm sure Mama G would also do it. Okay, we're still at 8 eligible people, so I'm gonna check. We have Ali, Aisha, Dragon Cat, Kim, Marie, Mara, Anita, and Zoila. Anybody else want to enter? If you do, write Kitty, Kitty. I'll give you like 30 seconds to a minute, and if not, I'll roll it. Hello, Judith. You got here just in time for a giveaway. I am giving away. Oh, I hid the picture. Of course I hid the picture. I am giving away a needle felting kit for this little Siamese kitty cat. If you would like to enter, there you go, Perp. Yep, kitty. Okay, Perp is now in, and so is Judith. Put that picture on the back. All right, we all entered. All right, I'm going to roll it, and we're going to see where this kitty's going in the world. Zoila! Oh my gosh! Wait, did it roll it? Who did it roll it for? I think it rolled it for Zoila. Because I had to hit roll it again, and I can't. Ignore the second one. When I rolled it, it said Zoila, okay? So if it comes up again, yeah. It came up Zoila on mine. All right, Zoila. Did it show on yours, guys? You are so welcome, Zoila. It didn't show on yours. I wonder why it didn't. Huh, I wonder why it didn't show. All right. Well, it came up Zoila, okay? So I hope you trust me on that. But Zoila, send me an email on the email scrolling, and it's also in my description box. And I will get this out to you in the mail. Thank you, Mara. Okay, I'm going to put this right over here so it does not get lost. And then, what shall we talk about? Thank you, guys. What are you all working on right now? Are you working on holiday gifts, or are you working on... Hello, Joe. How are you doing today? Working hard or lurking hard? Oh, no. Not ready for Christmas at all. Working and lurking hard. That's Joe for you. Ooh, another design from Anita. Yeah. No, I just got out the wrapping paper today, and I'm looking at it going, no, 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 no. Yep. Is it going to be another amigurumi, Anita? Or... Sorry, I'm reading. I know I got quiet for a minute, but I'm like, I did not sleep well last night. I thought I did, and then I woke up and I was like, nope. Ooh, an octopus. Oh, that's so cute. Zoila, you are the best. You are just the best. Was it really? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I wanted to be there, but I have a thing every Tuesday at 7. So I'm like, oh, one Tuesday I will come to your thing instead of going to my other thing. But last night we had a Christmas party, so I couldn't come this week. Yeah. I'm going to have to look. I know I've gotten MI Gardener seeds from you, but I've never bought MI Gardener seeds. So, and with my little garden, with all the seeds I've won from you, Joe, I haven't had to buy seeds. So, yeah, until I need to buy seeds, it's like, yeah. When I do, I'll go to MI Gardener. So, I will watch the replay though. I mean, oh yeah, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. Joe's interviews are just, one, they're insightful. Two, they're hilarious. There is no chance of not laughing, belly laughing at Joe's interviews. Yes, Kim, I am so sorry. I am so sorry, Kim. Did the invite get lost in? I'm so sorry, but but yeah, there is no chance you won't belly laugh at least 3 times during Joe's interviews, and you will learn without realizing you're learning. I mean, Joe should have been like, well, he was. He was a teacher. He was a coach, and coaches are teachers. So, yeah. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah. I mean, his new channel is so new. It only started in November and it's already at over 1,000 subscribers. So that just tells you how wonderful it is. Him and Corky. I am so sorry, guys. It was just a tiny, it wasn't really a party. It was just a tiny, tiny little affair. Tiny. Teensy. Really, it was, no, it was a blip. Blip. Forgive me. Forgive me. Here, let's get your mind off that. So, I'll show you some whips. I am testing two patterns for a designer. Calm down. For a designer, Canoe Mountain Designs. And one is a wrap and the other is a blanket. The blanket's not due till January, mid-January. And the wrap, I am on a 3-row repeat that goes on forever. So I'm like, oh Lord, please do something. And I need to put a stitch marker in here. Where's my stitch marker? It's on the other side of this table. Will I find it while blindly reaching and not knocking over my open soda? Yes, yes, I will. Short arms actually won out that time. Bye, Mara. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for the link, the codes for Nightbot. I appreciate it. I really, really do. But so this is the wrap, and like I said, I'm doing a 3-row repeat from row 17 to row like 112. So that's where it started, and that's the repeat. Just keeps going. I'm only on like row 40 something or other, and I got to get to row 112 or something. Oh yeah, it's beautiful. And I made it just a tad bit wider, but yeah, it's in I'm using some ice yarn that I think I won, because at one point I won a whole box of ice yarn. It was lovely. But yeah, there's a closer view. It's beautiful and I love it. But it's like la 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 la, and I want to do something else. And okay, so then I jump to something else where I'm like, okay, I've done those 3 rows 3 times, now something else. And so this is the blanket I'm doing, which is like a stitch sampler blanket. And I'm enjoying that a lot more because, you know, you go round, then you go round, and then you're on some other stitch. So that's kind of more interesting. And this one, if you saw my Mary Maxim opening, which if you haven't, it's a lot of fun. And I do a little song and dance, and I'm all dazzled up, but I'm using the Mary Maxim yarn I got. So there's the center. Okay, we focused. And then she has it cut out into 4 sections. So I'm kind of trying to change the colors after some sections. And then do a close up. Focus. There we go. Yep. And my sister Schnook said, why don't you put a little white in there between the color changes? So, yeah. Yeah. So this will be nice. It's actually only going to be a lapgan size, so I'm going to have a lot of that yarn left over. And I actually have a finished object. I got to do some, oh, thanks, Zoila. I got to do some touch-ups on him because he's got some stitching that's already coming out. I was like, I must not have done some really good finishing on him. But I finished my entry for the Dino-tastic giveaway that Erin at Crafting Kitty and Ray at Ray's Yarn Addiction are doing. Okay, ready? Are you ready for this? He's an albino dino. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. I wanted to use this variegated for his shirt, and I couldn't figure out what to use for his body that would go with it. You know, I was like, the blues would be, you know, I was like, I can't, navy blue's too dark, orange is a different, you know, I couldn't think of a body color. So I was like, I'm going to use off-white. And when I made him, I went, oh my gosh, I made an albino dino. Yeah. So, but look, is this arm, this one's way too far forward. I never sew things on straight. So I'm going to take this one off and move it back to the right spot. Isn't it, Zoila? But, and then this leg has a loose string already. Pull it out. But it is so cute. It's a pattern. I don't remember if it's free or not. I may have gotten it free during a blog hop. And it's called Bernard. Well, it's British, so it's Bernard the dinosaur. And it's by a designer who I know is really popular over in Britain. Oh, what is her name? Hold on. Because she's in, I know when Lisa Ladybird, oh, it is a free. It's on Lovecrafts. It's free on Lovecrafts. Let me link it. And you can see the top of my head and my things, my antlers. That's a long link. Okay. It's by, what is her name? Irene Strange. I've heard of her a lot. This was the first one I've made by her. Took me a little to get used to how she writes her patterns, like the repeats and everything. I was like, I don't like how she writes it wrong. And then I was like, no, I'm reading it wrong. Yeah, that was what it was. But you can download it free on Lovecrafts. So, yep. Oh, I didn't put his mouth on yet. He's supposed to have a mouth with teeth. That's what I forgot. And cheeks. I haven't finished him, apparently. I like him without the mouth, though. I'm not putting a mouth on him. Yeah. I'm not doing that. I'm just going to fix his body parts and then take the picture and send it to Aaron or Ray. And I mean, look at that. This arm is so far forward. And I was like, okay, put them under the eyes. Under the eyes. I still can't get them straight. This thing is crooked. I mean, look at that. I cannot sew straight to save my life. That is why my stuffed animals are one of a kind. One of a kind. That's what we say in this house. Mel's amigurumi are one of a kind. Yep. Yes, they are. That's how we say it in a nice way, Dragon Cat. Yes. Yes, they are. Yeah, and then I hit a stalemate on my graph gam. I went from changing from the orange to the light orange and the color change. Oh gosh, yes. Oh yeah. And since she's a UK writer and it was written in UK and US terms in the same pattern. So I was like, okay, you know, so it would say like single crochet and then in parentheses double crochet, you know. So I was like, at first I was like, what? But then I got used to that. But then like the way it was grouped or what I had to get used to that. And it was just, I've been under a lot of stress because normally I can read patterns really well. I've been doing it for, you know, almost 30 years. I mean, I wasn't reading patterns for the first 5 to 7 years of crocheting, and I've been crocheting 34 years, but, well, I don't know. Yeah. Crocheting since I was 10, and then I had to teach myself to read patterns. So you know, however many years it took me to learn to read patterns, and there was no internet, and so, and there was no YouTube, so I had to learn out of books, and I'm a visual learner. Books were not the best thing. I needed hands-on. But it's very confusing, especially if you're getting patterns from different sources and they're written differently. But right now, like, it's even confusing for me, and I think I consider myself an intermediate to advanced crocheter, but when my brain is addled, I jump right back down to anywhere in the beginning. My brain cannot compute if it is not at full force. And I was sitting there staring at it, and it looked like trigonometry or calculus to me, which is exactly what it looks like to someone who cannot read a pattern. My dad looks at it. He is a software engineer who can do, you know, calculus with all the formulas and stuff, which I never took. I can't do, you know, and he's like, gibberish. It's gibberish. And I'm like, that I can read that. And he cannot read it. And if you ever need help with a pattern, Zoila, you can just email me and I will try to help you out, or, you know, I will help you out to the best of my abilities. I think you know, I will lend a hand to anybody who would like a hand as much as I can. I'm willing to help with knitting. I am not the best knitter, but I've been able to read knitting patterns, knitting charts. Well, not like a diagram as much as I can read the chart. Yeah, but I mean, why not help if you can help? So if anybody ever wants help, just my email's in the description box. I don't always get to them the day they come in, but I will get to them. So sure, Dragon Cat. Go right ahead. Yeah, but like I was saying, I've hit a staggering point with the Grafgan I'm doing for Jeannie. She sent me all the colors, and it's supposed to ombre pretty nicely in a sunset pattern. And the one color is making a really bold, timeout. Oh, I wish I could. I'd come down and lend you both of mine anytime I could, sis. Anytime. Take a vacation, go visit you for a couple weeks. But where it's supposed to go orange to light orange, it's going orange to almost a light pink. And then it's supposed to go bright yellow, and it's just not going real good. So I've emailed her, and it's kind of put extra time on the blanket, and I'm worried because I think she wanted it as a Christmas present. I'm hoping I can still deliver for her. But here, let's see if we can get you guys a view of it as it is so far. Let's see. Okay, here's the front. We'll see if... Okay, I got most of the... And of course, they're tangling again. This is how I do bobbins. Okay? I do
sandwich bags. Okay? And then I roll them up real close to the blanket when they're not in use, and it keeps them, and you tighten the bag around the string and it can't unroll. And then when you need it, you need a lot of yarn, you pull it out of the bag so the ball unwinds, but it just rolls down the bag, pulls down the string. So it works really well as a bobbin. I don't remember where I picked that up or if I came up with that myself. I don't think I came up with that myself. I think I picked that up when I first started doing graph cans, but I don't remember who I picked it up from. But that's... Hi, Teresa. Wait, Terry. That's Terry, isn't it? Terry, did you change your name? I will call you Teresa. Do you know, when I was in Spanish class, we got to pick our names for Spanish, and I picked Teresa. So, hi, Teresa. It's good to see you. Is that Terry, or is that someone new? Welcome in, whoever you may be. But I was just about to show the graph can. Okay, so this is where I'm at. I'm over 100 rows in, and that's the orange. But this is supposed to be the light orange, and it's supposed to go from this to bright yellow, and I just don't think it's going to look good going from this, like, this is supposed to be light orange, not like a light pink, and it's a peach, you know? But it looked good in the bag, but once it got next to the bright orange, it just looks more pink than it does orange. You know what I'm saying? So I want to get her okay before I do the blanket in it. So, but let me show you some of the graph. So there's the fish. There's the tail of the fish. And there's how the other colors are ombreing. You can see the delineation, but it's more of a gradual one. There's from the dark red to the red. I can't. I've got shorts to show the progress. So yeah. What does that say? The after party was raided. And I have learned this. Oh, thank you, Zoila. Yeah, that's why I want to get her opinion. I don't want to just go, even though she picked out the colors, I want her to see it in the blanket. I don't want to just go ahead with it, even though she picked them out, and have her get a big surprise at the end after, and make the blanket. And I don't want her to get that shock of that color, if she's willing to wait for a different color of orange, me make it correctly, and just get it a little late, I want the blanket done right. Yeah. Because, you think you have the right colors, then you see them together, and you're like, oh, wait, whoa, no, it's a different thing once they're together. So, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Especially if it's a gift for someone you love and you're paying for it and you don't want the wrong thing if yeah. I got the supplies on 11/15. Thank you, Teresa. I got the supplies on 11/15, but I had about a week in there where I was sick and I was just sleeping most of the time. So about 3 weeks. Almost 3 weeks now. I am hoping to make I have to watch the video to get the rules down. Yeah, it's a big project. Um, I want to enter the contest, but I have to watch the video and see what the rules are for the ugly Christmas whatever, and when the deadline is. So yeah, because I'm trying not to overload myself. I got a lot going on at home still. Um, I'm I'm learning not to take on too many things. So yeah, I've got the 2 tests going, this blanket going. Still got to get all my Christmas stuff. I've got a lot of packages I'm getting out. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, I usually don't pace myself, and then can I use an old sweater to make the ugly Christmas sweater? Like if it's an old sweater, just decorate that. Because all my t-shirts say stuff. Oh, that's right. It's a ninja mixer. Well, then I definitely kind of want to enter. Definitely kind of maybe sort of want to enter. But, uh-huh. Hot glue guns are allowed, right? Okay, good. Good. Yep. I got lots of stuff around the house. Lots of stuff. Oh, I can be creative. I could go to the good. Well, I'm not going to say that out loud because then other people may do it. Mm-mm. Shut your mouth, Mel. Shut your mouth. You guys wouldn't steal my ideas, would you? You wouldn't steal Mel's ideas and do it before she could. Hey, Wriggles, how are you? I got a question. If it's an ugly sweater contest, how come Lisa is wearing bunny ears? Huh? Why? Why? Well, you wouldn't, Zoila, but Kim might. Kim is all about winning. I mean, Kim just wants to win. Is Kim still here? While I rap, while I'm like, you know, razzing her and everything. What is going on? Oh. Oh gosh. I think Ziva was walking on me in my sleep. I am sore all over. Just a little, Joe? Really? Just a little? You can't be my friends if you're just a little off. You have to be a little more than that to be, yeah. Ugh, I keep getting bags from Temu. If I showed all my Temu openings recently, people would think I was addicted. Like, not little addicted, like one of those crazy people addicted. I will shout it out, Joe. I mean, I don't have a lot of... I'm 2 away from 700 subscribers. 2 away. But I was trying to get to 750 before I did another big, you know, giveaway kind of thing, but Dragon Cat, how dare you? No. I've been doing my Christmas shopping on there. And what I do is if you know how to work the system, you can get credit every time you shop. And I also play the games on there, so I earn free items. So some of the packages are free items I have won. And then I also have been getting a lot of credit lately. So most of my orders I'm actually not paying for. So I'm getting free orders, like the entire order. I pay like $10 and $50 of it is free because I'm working the system. And Mama G thinks I need to do videos on how to get the free credit and how to return things. Oh, I know you're... Oh, and there go the dogs. I know you're kidding, Dragon Cat. I know you're kidding. Oh, yeah, there... unfortunately, I know the games aren't around in the UK. I don't know if they're around in... Stop it, Ziva. She's just staring at me like, I don't know what you're saying. Maybe it's the Easter Bunny and Santa Claus. Ruby, do you need to be, like, knocking the tripod? Ziva. Ziva, stop. Ah, well, I will make the videos then. If more than one person, yeah, I will make the videos. But it's just, I mean, I don't always get that amount of credit, but there are, I mean, a lot of people don't know that all return. Oh my gosh, there are trucks outside. My dogs are going nuts. Please ignore them. Please ignore the crazy dogs who are now winding their way inside my tripod, barking at trucks being on the road, even though trucks are allowed on the road. They're having, and there's a plane. Apparently planes aren't allowed in the sky anymore. Lay down. Lay down. Hey, hey, the mail lady's allowed outside. Apparently we're getting packages. Lay. Hey, we got Ruby a bark color. And this means, yeah, yes she is. But Ruby isn't barking hysterically anymore because she knows if she does, the bark collar will beep and vibrate on her. And she doesn't like that. So she's just in the legs of the tripod, laying down. Whereas that one is up there going, I don't know what to do. I barked, but you didn't get up and let me out so I could go jump on the door, which she never did before. She only does it because Ruby taught her to do it. She was not aggressive before. And now she's like, it's a fun game to jump on the door and try to scare the person outside. No. I tell her, no. Our favorite saying, no, bad dog. They think it's something to ignore. We're like, yeah. Oh, yeah. Ruby is, I mean, they say Australian cattle dogs are one of the smartest dogs in the world. Australian cattle dogs, Australian shepherds, they're two of the smartest dogs in the world, and that's what she's made up of. So, I swear she speaks English sometimes. She's a talker, and she'll try to make English words when she's talking. And yes, yeah, I have videos edited, and I'm like, Mel, upload your videos. I still have videos from August, and I'm like, oh, it's too late to upload them. And my friends are like, just upload them. They'll get you watch hours, you know? Upload them and put pre-recorded. The funniest thing is, oh yeah, she's a smart cookie and she wants a cookie. She's a food hound. And it just sounded like somebody backed into our porch. I don't even know. I did that the other day. Oh, other week. Hey, oh, you talk? She knows how to talk low enough that the color doesn't go off, too. She has learned the level of volume. Okay. And now she set it off, and now she's trying to hide under the bed from the collar on her neck. And, oh, it's okay, baby. And she messed up the camera. Baby, you're okay. Get up on the bed. Up on the bed, baby. Or back in the tripod. Okay, we're going to fix you. Try to. Okay. Lay down. You're fine. You did that to yourself. Yes, you did. She has to hide when she's anxious. Yeah. I will. Oh, okay. Okay. You can't crawl on mommy. You can't right now. Okay. You can't, no. Okay. All right. She wants on my ottoman, which is where my computer is. You're too big for this ottoman. Okay. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Get up there. Ruby, you're unplugging things. You're making a mess. You're chaos. You're Loki. You can't. Ruby, no. I'm sorry, guys. Come on. Come on. Get up here. That's all you can do. Okay. All right. Hold on. There you go. This is my anxiety dog. This is the pooch who's on more anxiety meds a day than most people. Yeah, Ruby's a herding breed too. All the Australian herding breeds. And why are you licking? Get off of there. Yeah. Yeah. She just needs some pettings to calm down. After years and years, we found yelling at her does nothing. It's the soothing touch. So, yeah. It's okay, baby.
It's okay. This is why I don't usually have her in here during the lives, because if she hears something, she goes anxious, and it's okay. It's okay. Oh. You gonna go lay down again? You gonna go lay down again? No? Of course not. But Teresa. Yeah. Okay, baby. You okay? I know, but mommy can't pet you the whole time, baby. You're gonna sit on all of mommy's whips. You're gonna sit on them? Yep. Good morning, Sally. How are you? Oh, Sally, I showed my graph gan. Yeah, she's trying to sit on all the whips I have stacked over here, but even she isn't comfortable that way. Here, let me move them, baby. Ruby, let me move them. Come on. Let me move these. Come here. Let me move them. Okay, now you sit down. Now you sit down. Oh, no, I can show it again. It's right here, hon. It's not done yet. I was just soothing Ruby. She had a little anxiety attack. So I was showing it because I've hit a snafu with the color changes, where the one color I've been sent isn't quite, see, it's going from orange to peach instead of orange to a lighter orange. But, so there's, here, I'll do it from the end. Here's the end and the fish. It's not real easy to see it all at once. I'm going to do a short today where you can see the whole thing. And then you can see the lettering underneath in the short. But this is where you can see a really nice thing of the fish. And I'm doing it in half double crochet. But we were talking about how that color, I'm contacting Jeannie because the color change just doesn't look right. Ah. Okay, Ruby's all calm now. She's calm again. I think it's going to be like a double size. But yeah, it's going to be like nice and long and everything. Hello, Nisi. How are you? Thank you for coming by. So great to see everybody today. You know what? Let's do another giveaway. Let's do another giveaway. Where did my mouse go? Ruby has disappeared my mouse. Somewhere in all of this chaos. She knocked them out. Oh no, she did not. I found it. Okay. All right, let's refresh Nightbot. Let's do another. Yay! Oh no. I'm so sorry little man has a tummy ache, but I'm glad you get to hang out. Yeah, I hope he feels better. Tummy aches are the worst.
Let's do another giveaway. I'm going to make it a mystery, but it will also be international. Anybody can enter. And let's make the keyword Santa. Let me put it in. All right. So everybody just enter the word Santa. All right. And, and it'll be a surprise when you get it. That's fine, Zoila. That's your choice. I love this time of year and I love sharing with people. And then when whoever wins, email me at the email scrolling across the screen. It's also in the description box. Hi, Tammy. How are you? And when you email me with your address, also give me information about if you have color preferences, if you're allergic to anything. That includes, I like to do candies or foods. I also fibers, and like if you like certain weights of yarn, because I might include that. I might include foods. So it's good to know these things. So, because it's a mystery, you don't know what I'm going to put in there. So, okay. So I have 7 eligible users, and there are 8 people watching. So without Zoila, that makes everybody. I have Wriggles, Dragon Cat, Tammy, Nisi, Joe, Marie, and Sally. I'm going to roll it, and good luck to everybody. Now, I'm going to do a quick check to see if there's a way for this to show it, if I've got it showing it, because it didn't show it last time. No, I don't see a way for it to show it, but we'll see if it shows it this time. All right, good luck, everyone. Oh, Teresa entered real quick. You were in there, Teresa. And Dragon Cat won. Now, is it going to show it? I'm going to show you on my screen just so you know. And Teresa, you were in there. Okay? There's Dragon Cat. And over here, everybody's marked. Teresa, you were in there. I'm glad you got in there right before I pushed the button. But there you go. Okay, so Dragon Cat, email me with all your preferences and, allergies, all that stuff. We'll see what I can scrounge up for you. Okay? Congratulations. So, does anybody have anything coming up on their channels or anything that they'd like to talk about, or if you'd like your channel dropped, like the command isn't working, but Zoila, as my most excellent mod in the world, I'm sure would you be kind enough to drop their channels if they happen to do the drop command, Zoila? Could I ask that of you, please? If not, just say. Oh, thank you so much, Zoila. She really is. You are the best mod I have ever seen. You really are. I think you need a raise. You need like a raise, a lifetime supply of something, and like a car. Yeah. Maybe a lifetime supply of somebody's yarn. Oh gosh, I know that. You can tell that right away. I mean, we don't speak face to face with a lot of the people in the community, and oh cool, I love tomatoes. I love growing tomatoes, Joe. But like I was saying, we don't speak face to face with a lot of the people. It's just through chat, and yet you can tell their personalities. And Zoila, your personality just shines through. Oh, Joe, that's so sweet. He's got this huge Santa sack full of seeds. I don't know why, but thinking of Joe with that sack flung over his shoulder, I didn't see Santa. I saw Krampus. I don't know why. It could be because I was just watching Supernatural and I just saw the Krampus episode. And I just saw this evil glint in Joe's eye when he had the Santa sack. I don't know why. And I just saw him like flinging seeds at people with like an evil glint in his eye, just laughing maniacally, flinging packets of seeds at people. Is that wrong or is that funny? Like he's whipping packets of seeds at people. My grandmother was this little short woman. She lived to be 100, okay? She was 100 years old. And she had a walker, she had a cane, but she only used them for balance. She used the cane for balance. And she only started to have a little dementia at the end. But we went and visited her with my nephew, my dad, who's my stepdad. She was my bio dad's mother. And so we went and visited her. We were always friendly. You know, there was no angst between my bio dad and my stepdad or anything. So, you know, we're visiting her and my stepdad's sitting there and she goes, "Hey, Jeff." And across the little sitting room, she ninja flings this packet of hearing aid batteries at him like a shuriken, like a Chinese throwing star. She like flings it and it nearly like cuts him. And he's like, "Whoa." And she's like, "Open that for me," all sweet granny style, after like nearly cutting him in the face with this packet. And after that, I just called her like little grandma ninja because she was like under 5 feet. After that, she was losing height. But she's just like, "Open that for me, please." After like, whoa, you know, yeah. I know, that's what I was thinking, Joe. But I mean, like, my grandma was dangerous. And the cane, I really think she just walked with it so she could, like, trip people. It was just, she didn't need it. She just, walk, walk, pata, and, she could have had one of those hidden knives in the handle. Who knows? Who knows? I mean, her mother was 6 days shy of 108, and I really don't think she ever had any memory problems. I think she was just messing with us. I think she just got bored in her, old age and was like, I really think I'm just going to start messing with them by calling them other people's names and see what they do. Because I'm 106 and they put me in a home, and I'm going to start doing something to them to see what they do. Because she always had that twinkle in her eye that said, yeah, they think I'm losing it, so how far can I push them? You know? Yeah, she always had one leg up on us. So no. Nope. Go ahead, Ruby. Get up on the bed, baby. Go ahead. You're the one knocking everything down. You get up on the bed. So Joe with the seeds. Look, it's Santa Claus. And you see in the wall, in the drywall, seed packets sticking out of the drywall. Police are like, what happened here, ma'am? This guy in a Santa costume came by and like machete threw all these seed packets at us and said, Merry Christmas, you fools! Grow big TV! Yeah. Yeah. Grow big or go home. I don't know. I have an imagination that never stops. Never stops. I could write if I ever I could write stories or scripts or whatever, but I don't write. Like, I don't write it down or anything, but I had author friends and they're like, give me an idea for my next, book based on this picture. And I'd be like, 3 paragraphs in the Facebook comment, and they'd be like, oh my God, I need to write that. And I'm like, you gave me a picture. Yeah, I just kept going. So in Spanish class in high school, we used to have to write a Spanish paragraph for a picture. And I remember this one, it was a picture of somebody sitting at their kitchen table with the window, and there was a bird in the window. And I'm like, and the aliens with the Gatling guns and the blah. That was what my paragraph was about, for some guy with a coffee cup in his kitchen window with the apartment buildings outside. Aliens and Gatling guns. But we had to write it in Spanish. So, I mean, that's where my mind went, with a picture of a guy sitting at his kitchen window in an apartment building. She always enjoyed my paragraphs, whether they were written correctly in I made sure they were written correctly, tenses and, the configuration. But she was just like, I don't even understand, but okay. You did it correctly. I'm like, I got there. Yeah. I keep myself entertained. It never turns off, even when I'm sleeping, unless I take the sleeping pill, and then I don't dream. I just wake up in the morning. I lay down. I'm out within 3 to 5 minutes, and I wake up in the morning. If I don't, I have vivid dreams all night. And I have always had vivid dreams. I remember a recurring one I've had since I was 6 years old. Yep. That is the kind of brain I have. And people who are going to watch this replay are like, and people who don't know me are like, who is this person? And then all of you who have watched me for a while are like, yeah, that's you. Yep. Okay. We get it. You wear, antlers on your head and talk about this stuff. Oh, I have been reading since I was 3 years old. And the weird thing is I haven't been able to read for 2 years almost. I have not been able to read a book, sit down and read a book. I have. Joe, I'm also a sleepwalker, a sleep talker, and I laugh in my sleep. But when I sleep talk, my eyes are completely open. People think I'm awake. When I sleepwalk, people think I'm completely awake. I have to be very careful now with the stress I'm under, because I have to, if I want to get a good night's sleep, take my sleep aid, which is a prescribed one. But okay, I'll tell you something. The other week when I took the sleep aid, I woke up in the morning and there were snacks in my room that were not there when I went to bed. I went in the pantry and got a box of Cheez-Its and a bag of animal crackers. They were not opened, but they were in my room. So apparently, hi, Dad.
Can I talk to you for a second?
I'm on my live.
Did they do anything?
We troubleshot, we rebooted something, and if it goes out again, we are not to reboot it.
Good enough they actually did something.
Okay. But yeah, I was sleepwalking, but apparently I was hungry in my sleep. I didn't eat anything because they weren't open yet. But so we have to be real careful, because now that I'm an adult, I can just, if I'm really under the influence of the sleep aid, I can grab the keys, go out to the car, and we don't want that happening. So we have a deadbolt, and we have the main doorknob lock. And I'm like, ooh, let's not have that happening. I haven't tried that yet, so. But hopefully my sister would hear me, because the key is in the front door right outside her room. So I was not munching, Zoila. I did not eat anything. Now, when I was a small child, the first time my mom found me sleepwalking, she heard something, came downstairs, and I was sound asleep standing in the open fridge. So I had sleepwalked downstairs, opened the fridge, and then fallen, I was still sound asleep, but, stopped moving, and I was standing in the open fridge. So apparently, most of the time I sleepwalk, I'm very hungry. Yeah, I don't want to do hot glue in my sleep, though. I burn myself enough with it while I'm awake. So yeah, no. I'm thinking I'm gonna mostly hot glue, because I don't like sewing. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, no. I actually bought my first ugly sweater this year. I bought my first one, and I love it. and I can't wait to wear it. But yeah, I'm gonna wear it a little late, you know, maybe in the next live. But it gets really warm in this room. It's probably like 68 in this room right now. It's a very well insulated room, and so I don't want to wear it on the live right now. But no, I have my Ralphie t-shirt on for the holidays. Everybody know it's Christmas Story. I love this movie. One of my dad's favorites. We try to watch it every year. In fact, for Christmas this year, for dinner, we are having Chinese. So, yep. But, yes. So, and that was my fun, you know, weird Mel, how my brain works, and sleepwalking, sleep talking, sleep laughing. Yeah. This came with a set of pajamas, and I got it for my dad last year, and he won't wear the t-shirt, so I'm wearing the t-shirt. He doesn't like t-shirts. Actually, no, I have never sleep shopped. Thank God, because I do badly enough with my shopping to begin with. I'm doing better, but I have never sleep shopped. So, no. I do have one little Cyber Monday sale that I'm gonna open. I'm gonna do a video after this, and then I have an Aberdeen mystery bag sale that I'm waiting. That might be what they delivered. So if that came, I'll do all that in one thing. And I don't think I'm waiting on anything else to come in. I think those might be my last purchases. I have a video where I did an opening of Hirschner's. I got myself one of the holiday yarn bags. I got myself my very first Santa sack, and I was happy with what came in it. Oh my God, yes. No, I've never done that, thank God. Oh, I know. I laughed at her for that. I'm like, do you know how many buttons you actually have to press to go through checkout? Yeah. No. You can't blame Gus. Can't blame Gus. You have to hit the one, and then you have to hit the final checkout, and then you have to hit the shipping, and then you have to hit... No. Unless you were on the final page and went, come here, Gus, give me your paw. Come on. No, you didn't hit it right. Come on. I love her to death. She's so sweet. Guess what? I'm going to meet her. We're having a meetup. Me, Rusty, her, and my sister's going to come. Well, if she's feeling well enough. But there's no pressure. She might not be able to make it. So if she can't, it's okay. I know. If she can't make it, it's going to be okay. But I have a meetup planned with her and Rusty next Friday. And I am beyond chuffed. I am beyond the moon. I will probably ugly cry that day too. And there will be hugs. I might break the poor woman by hugging her too hard. She's so tiny. And I'm going to I have all these Christmas gifts for her and her family, because she doesn't do Christmas really, but I do. I'm a big giver. Oh gosh, yes. Oh gosh, there will be videos, Zoila. I'll be like this. I'll give the camera to my sister is what I'll do. And I'll be like, just let it roll. Just let it roll. And yeah, I may have overdone. I do that. I do that for my family. And they're my family. I consider them my family. So I'm hoping it will go through and we won't have to reschedule. So it just, I'm tingling. But, yep. It's a secret, though. It's not a secret, but I don't want to put any pressure on her to feel like she's got to push herself to get there. She, you know, I understand anxiety and everything. So, oh, thank you, Zoila. Me too, me too, me too, me too, me too. And see, we're going to meet up. There's about an hour and a half between both of us is where the craft stores are. So that's where we're going to meet in New York. And I mean, I'm not saying anything. It just happened to be where it's like halfway between us. So if I happen to go into Hobby Lobby or Joann's or Michael, you know, I only get up there like twice a year because it's an hour and a half away, one way. And so, and I've only been to Hobby Lobby like 5 times, and she's only been to Hobby Lobby like 3 times. So I'm not saying I'm going to Hobby Lobby with Mama G. She doesn't have any money. I don't have any money. It's Christmas time, but I'm not saying we're going in there together. Yeah, no. But if I'm up there, why wouldn't I go in there? Yeah, no, maybe. Why? And then there's Michael's right across the street from it, and Joann's right down the road from it. What? And they just built an Ollie's down the road from Joann's, and I haven't even been in there yet. What? I mean, and I'm going to be up there. So, if I drove all that way, why wouldn't I just pop in? Gotta see what the Ollie's looks like, right? Yeah. I mean, everybody says my Ollie's has these kits and my Ollie's has these yarns, and I haven't even been in it yet. It's been there for like a year. My sister refuses to go in Ollie's. She says it smells weird. No matter what Ollie's it is, it smells weird. Literally, that's why she won't go in an Ollie's. Exactly, Teresa. If you're going to drive that far, and you're going to be with Mama G and Rusty. Well, I know, up until now, the closest Ollie's, I would have had to drive south for 2 hours. This is north for an hour and a half into another state. So, I mean, and it's right where the 3 craft stores are. There's also a Sam's Club, which I used to be a member of. I don't think I'm a member of it anymore, but you can still shop at Sam's Club. They just charge you an extra 10%. Which I kind of like about Sam's Club, because like at BJ's and Costco, you have to buy the membership to shop there. I know. It's like, woo, look, yeah, New York. But it's like, and Mama G, without knowing what my sister's favorite food is, said, there's this amazing restaurant that serves all sorts of macaroni and cheese, and the portions are so big you have to take over half of them home. And macaroni and cheese is my sister's favorite food. But it's like bougie mac and cheese. You can get like mac and cheese with barbecue chicken in it, mac and cheese with bacon in it, mac and cheese with, it's like bougie mac and cheese, and it's like giant portions. And Sarah's like, I'm coming with. And I'm like, okay, you're coming with. And I said to my dad, you can come with too. We're not excluding you. It's all on how you feel. Come with. It's a day trip. Come, have fun. Let's all go. I know. It's a beautiful day. Let's all go and have a day. It sounds like a wonderful day trip to have, and I'm hoping it goes well and everybody can show up, and and even if the meetup falls through, we can, my sister and I can just keep going, and we'll just do the restaurant and then, go see the shops or whatever, and she can do a little Christmas shopping or whatever. We'll make it good no matter what happens. That is how I'm looking at life from now on. You pivot and you make good out of whatever happens. That's what I'm trying to do, at least. So, okay, so we are at an hour and 42, and I think we'll call it at 2 hours, but I know, yeah, I used to worry about everything. I used to stress over everything. I was going to die early that way. I was going to die so early. I can't do that anymore. I can't. I just, nope. We're going to do it. We're going to roll with it. We have to roll with it, or we're going to get rolled over by it. So, yep. But yeah. So what do you guys all, if you celebrate the holidays, what are you guys planning for the holidays? Do you have family over? Do you go to families? Do you just have a little thing with your immediate family? Thank you, Zoila. Oh, okay, Wriggles. Have a wonderful day, hon. Oh, that's nice, Zoila. That's nice. Oh, that's nice, Nisi. Do other family go to your, is it a big family gathering at your family's house, Zoila and Nisi? Or is it just like you guys? Okay, Dragon Cat, yes, it's going to be close to due date, isn't it, Dragon Cat? And it's also your daughter's birthday, isn't it? Hello, Faith. How are you? Faith, when did you come in? I'm so sorry I didn't say hi. Oh, there's always drama when there is family. Oh, I'm sorry, Nisi, that your brother-in-law... your husband's brother-in-law won't make it, but it's nice to be with some of the family. Oh, well, I'm sorry he won't make it. Hi, Jude. How are you? It's nice to see you, Jude and Faith. Yes, you did, Jude. We're probably going to call it quits in about 15 minutes, but we're going to be here just chatting. I was asking everybody what they're going to be doing for Christmas, or at least the holidays. It's not Christmas for everybody, but the holidays. Well, that sounds nice, Sally. Happy birthday to your son. Oh, and happy birthday to your daughter, Dragon Cat. And then to your granddaughter, of course. I totally forgot yesterday was my oldest niece's birthday. Wait a minute. Yeah, yesterday. Until I saw that it changed over to the 12th today. And today is one of my friends' birthdays. Yep. I want to say happy birthday to her. Yep. Happy birthday to her. Yeah, Sally, I can't believe you have a 40-year-old son. How is that possible? When you're only 25. Hey, Jeannie! How are you, Jeannie? Oh my gosh, Jeannie, I emailed you and I got to talk to you. Jeannie, I have got to talk to you. I have it right here. This color change, Jeannie. I don't know if you can stand this color change. I don't want to move forward without your okay, without your consent. How are you feeling, Jeannie, sweetie? How have you been? We really are going to have a good time now that Jeannie's here. Oh, you emailed me. Good. I haven't been able to get on my email yet today because of the live. Yes, Teresa. That's exactly how the maths work. Exactly how the maths work. And yes, Zoila, Jude, I think everybody has been loving the giveaways. I am hoping Jude has been getting more and more subscribers because of it, because Jude deserves more subscribers. So, oh, you're still in jail? If anybody, gosh, Jeannie robbed a liquor store and a jewelry store. So, if anybody needs to know, she's in jail. I'm kidding, by the way. No, she has not been on the most wanted list, though she is very wanted by all of us. I'm in my 40s. Do I look in my 40s? Do I look in my 40s? Anyone? I was told once I have a baby face, and then I took my sister to a doctor's appointment once and I was asked if I was her mother, and I'm literally only 6 years older than her. I'm 6 years older than my sister, and I was asked if I was her mother. And I'm like, what? I was also asked if I was my niece and nephew's grandmother. Grandmother. They are 13 and 16. Well, I guess I could be their grandmother in a really weird world. They're 13 and 16, and I'm 44. That would have to be a really, really tight squeeze. Hi, Lisa. Hello. Hey, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, my wisdom was... Thank you, Lisa. It does make a huge difference. But what also makes a huge difference is that anything I put in my stomach right now gives me pain. And having to glue in these teeth upsets my stomach. So, yeah, I look like an old lady. But at the time, I had teeth. So being asked if I was their grandmother while I had teeth, yeah. Yeah, but, Lisa, ugly sweater contest. Why the bunny ears in the video? Thank you, niecey. I appreciate that. So bunny ears make you look stupid? Not like a Playboy bunny? Am I allowed to say that on my own channel? Thank you, Zoila. Lisa, you don't look stupid just because you put on, but I'm wearing antlers. I'm wearing antlers. I look cute. I don't look stupid. Whatever. You're funny. Thank you. Okay, you guys stop. You're making me blush. Okay. It was last minute, wasn't it, Lisa? Thank you, Jude. Oh my gosh, Dragon Cat. Oh, thank you, Marie. Okay, now you guys need to stop because... Nope. Okay. I can't take so many compliments. Oh my. I can't. I don't blush usually, but I can see red in the camera. Of course. Yeah, that's like, he like emails you on like Thursday and is like, can you be on my Sunday fun day? No, he doesn't. No. And then Joe shows up and she's like, oh crap, Joe's in the chat. She's like, hello, Lisa. Didn't know I was here. Oh, hearts. No, no crying. I'm not going to cry. I cried last night. No crying. I'm not going to cry. No. You're not always last second, Joe. And Lisa always looks beautiful. Duh. Duh. You guys are great. I don't know. Are you missing some chat? What are you missing? What am I replying to that you're not seeing? Who aren't you seeing, Lisa? Whose chat aren't you seeing, Lisa? I don't know why you're not seeing them. They're in my... I have the live going down on my laptop. And they're showing up there. And then they're showing up in my StreamYard up above, too. And I see you. I see them. I don't know. I have no idea why you're not seeing all the chat. The last thing above your comment that says, last person I see is Sally saying, oh geez, is Zoila dropping your channel? They're asking if you're on top or live chat. Faith is asking. Zoila wants to know if you're on all messages. I don't know what all messages is. Is that something on a phone or? Oh, God. I certainly hope you don't. That would not be the most, wanted skill in the world. Though it would be interesting if you could control it. Ooh. Must be a week. Is it going better for you, Lisa? Okay. Well, I was only going to stay on for 2 hours. I kind of went through everything I was going to talk about, showed my whips, showed my Secret Santa stuff I got in my party last night. Not my Secret Santa stuff I got from my Ladybird Loves group. I haven't gotten that yet. and I'm not going to show that. Are you, Lisa? That's a lie, Nightbot. Hey, somebody type drop. Nightbot's telling you you can type drop. Try it. Let's see what happens. Anybody just, okay. Well, anybody, everybody, apparently. He says you can do it. You can type it, but it doesn't mean he's going to do anything. And apparently he's not going to do anything. Liar. 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 You witch. Wench. I'm your wife. Anybody? Anybody? Movie? Okay. Well, it's good I'm getting off now then. Nobody know that movie? Did I not do the quote well enough? He said to blave, which we all know means to bluff. Liar! He said true love. Thank you, Jude. Thank you. Humbadink, humbadink, humbadink. Okay, I will stop. I promise. I won't quote the whole movie. Okay. All right. Zoila's like, let me do something. Please let me drop your channel. If you really want it dropped, type it and I will drop it. So before we leave, if you want your channel dropped, type drop and Zoila will do her duties with a T as a mod, which she is phenomenal at. And, you know, share the love, share your channel, and, you know, share you out. I very much talk with my hands, like literally. I need to finish that puppet and then I can do the Daniel Tiger puppet with my hand. Oh gosh, yes, Faith. Yes. And if you don't know Jude, and her giveaways right now, a bunch of them are still open. And then she's still got, what's today, the 12th? 12, 13, 14, 15. She's still going to do 4 more today's plus 3 more. Wait, no. Yeah. I think it's only 15 days of giveaways for the Advent. Go check them out. Lisa, we can always get you a camel or an olifant to carry you. I've ridden on both. That's what I thought. 15 days of giveaways. And the last day is wool included. Is that correct, Jude? Ooh, see, that's the day that Mr. Cut's Pajamas is waiting to pull my name in the random comment picker. The random comment picker is waiting to randomly. Why am I hand quoting? Yeah. Shush, Lisa. I'm now wrongly air quoting like Mama G. Great, I'm picking up her bad habits. Randomly, it is random, so I should not be wrongly air quoting. Random comment picker is randomly waiting to randomly pick my name on the 15th day, which is actually going to be the 18th day because it's 3 days after it comes out. Sally, don't be starting this. Don't be starting this, patootie, but whatever. I'm trying to think of words. I'm going to go back to what we did when the kids were little. Don't be starting this shoes with me. We always put shoes where we were trying to say curse words. Don't be starting this shoes with me. Now, whoever wins, it's going to be great. I've seen a lot of people I recognize winning. Kim won. Did Kim leave? Kim left. I haven't seen Kim. Kim won. She won a blanket kit. So, got to going. Got to going right now. One huge one. Got two going right. I get it. I got it. Yes, you've got two going right now. You've got the collaboration and the Woolly Wednesday, right? Yes, no, yes, no. Yeah. And then I saw like other people I recognize, but of course my brain can't pull out names. Oh, was it Crafty Snail Mum won one? I think she won one. Does it count to make an ugly Christmas sweater if it's only the size of a Barbie? Wait, did Dimitri? Huh. Oh, yes. So if you count the ugly sweater. So that would be a lot less, but you'd have to be more intricate to get the details. So you're kind of screwing yourself there. Aw. My imagination is starting to go again. What to do. Oh, so I have to wear it? Can't Barbie wear it? Why do I have to wear it? Don't be calling me things. Maybe I can fit in a Barbie sweater. Didn't you see the Barbie movie? There was a plus-size Barbie. I didn't know there was a plus-size Barbie. I knew she had a friend, but I didn't know there was a plus-size doll. I have to watch the Barbie movie now. Maybe that's what I'll do this afternoon. Watch the Barbie movie. Do you know they literally had a shortage on pink paint in LA because of that movie? Yeah, I'm going to like put it right here and it'll be like this big. I'm going to just pin it right here. And I'll be like, I'm wearing it. I'm wearing it well. I'll RuPaul it down the hallway like I did that fashion show. I'm going to actually play CoverGirl from RuPaul. I will pay the rights to play that song once. And I will strut myself. I will sashay away. No, sashay away is when you don't win. So I will Shantae You Stay down the hallway to RuPaul's CoverGirl. Put that, wait, CoverGirl, put that ace in your base. No, yeah, but what is it that you put in your walk? Put that chalk in your, what does he say you put in your walk? What rhymes with walk? Joe, you are not my Ken. No, Joe. Gerard Butler, there are many Kens to my Barbie. I'm sorry, Joe, you are not my Ken. Bye, Lisa. Do not just assume you are my Ken, Joe. Now, I have many Kens. I did not choose you. You may be my friend, but you are not my Ken. Oh, that rhymed. I cannot remember. I cannot pull out the words to what. I'm going to have to look up the lyrics to RuPaul's song, CoverGirl, and find out what you put in your walk. I don't know. And it's like, it's one of those things in your head and you're like, I can't figure out what the word is. And my sister is literally going from the beginning of Drag Race, season 1 of Drag Race. And she is watching them all because she didn't see it from season 1. She's like, I don't know these queens. And she's like, oh, wait, I've seen these on All Stars. And she's just like, I have no idea who's going to win. Who's going to win? And yeah, so. But I'm hearing all the songs and they're getting stuck in my head. And I just sit in there and crochet or knit and do whatever. And so, yeah. Lots of RuPaul in the house right now. And you get to see RuPaul through all the years. And I'm like, how many seasons? 15? 15 seasons. And then all-star seasons. And then, what is it called? Untucked. Oh my gosh, there is so much. So much. And I'm sorry if this is not, you know, if this goes against your grain or is not of interest. We are very accepting, open. Our house is, we're just, love is love, open, accepting. 2 of my nieces are, you know, bi. So, see you, Joe. Have a great day. I'm going to try to make it on Thursday, and I will shout you out. So, but I will talk, and this is a safe space for everybody. Okay, thank you. See, I changed it. Thank you, Lisa. Base in your walk. I changed it to something else. Thank you. Now my head is hurting, actually. That's what happens when I try to think too hard. it actually gives me a headache. Yes, I'm gonna shout you out on the community tab today for Thursday and for the ugly sweater contest. So, but yeah. Now my older sister, I don't know why RuPaul made me think of this. My older sister actually hates me because she is a hairdresser and has always been into makeup and everything, and has to pluck here, and so does my younger sister. I have never had to pluck here and never had to do anything to my eyebrows, and so she hates me. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because I have to do stuff to my eyebrows and face. And I'm like, okay. And that's a reason to hate me? I don't know why I said that. I think I didn't get enough sleep last night, and I'm starting to get loopy. And if you guys are, if you're done with me, be done with me. Okay, we went over 2 hours, and Lisa's coming on in less than an hour. And so we should say goodbye because I'm probably going to start babbling big time. So I will be back next week unless there's an appointment for something. And I hope you all have, I have no idea, Dragon Cat. She also hates that she has no upper lip and I have some sort of Cupid thing. Yeah, I know. But thank you all for your, thank you so much for your help today, Zoila. And thank you all for your help. And if you are a member of Lisa's channel, she's going to have a members live in about 43 minutes, 42 minutes. I hope you all have a wonderful week. Check out Grow Big TV on Thursday night at 7 p.m. Eastern. And I will see you all next Wednesday. I'm going to get some videos up this week. I'm going to, bye Jeannie, I will respond to your email. I'm going to hope to talk to you soon, but the email will get responded to as soon as I am off of here. I am thinking about you, honey. So I will be back next Wednesday as long as no appointments get scheduled. And I hope you all have a great week and stay safe because it's starting to get icy and cold outside. All right. Bye-bye, guys.